Hello everyone, welcome to BrainTech Analytics, and in this tutorial we are going to discuss about an SQL question which is asked in the interview of PWC for the role of data analyst. Uh, Without doing any delay, start this today's tutorial, and here you can see I have two tables, one is source table and another one is the target table. Both the table have the column have one is ID and another one is name, and you can see for the ID 1 2, and here you can see this is common in the both the table. Okay, for the ID 1 for the source table and for the target table, uh, the ID 1 2 and ID 1 2 is common, but when it's come to ID 3 you find ID3 is present in source table, but ID3 is not present in target table. So in the output what I get is for the ID3 it will be commented as a new in source because it's present in the source table. Similarly for the ID4 you can see ID4 is present in both the table, but the name over here is present in both the table is not matching. As you can see here name is D and here name is X, but the ID 4 and 4 it means ID is matching but name is not mismatched. For the ID it will be output as a get what I as a mismatch as a comment section. Similarly for the ID 5 you can see ID5 is present in the target table, but ID5 is not present in the source table. It means it will be comment as a new in target. And our question is need to find out which is not common in both the table. And the output what I get over here like this in the output section by writing a SQL code from these two tables, and I get the output as a ID and for the comment like that. I hope you understand this question, and this question is asked in the interview of the PWC for the role of data analyst. Now executing this question and try to get solution for that. So we go for let's start the solution over here. Here I am already created two table, one is a source table and another one is the target table. And for this solution I go for full outer join so that I will complete joining these two tables. So start with a select statement. Okay, start with select statement, select. Okay, for this source table as I'm going to joining these two tables, so I'm putting source table as a name S. Okay, S dot star. Then for table target I go for T dot star. From where? From source. Okay, from source S I am assigning source table as a S. Full outer join as I go for full outer join. Which table target, and assigning a short name as T based on what I want to join, based on ID, so that I go for S dot ID equal to T dot ID. Okay, and you can see select S dot star comma T dot star. Okay, from source S full outer join target T. Okay, TAR, yes, target T on S dot ID equal to T dot ID. Let's execute this code and what the output we get. See, this one is the source table and this one is the target table, and based on full outer join we are joining these two tables. As in the source table you can see ID 1 and 2 and ID 1 2. It means for the source table and for the target table, for the both you can see ID 1 2 is common, and for the 3 it will be present in the source table, but in the target table it is not present, that's why it's showing null. Similarly for the ID 4 you can see ID 4 is present in both the table but the name is not matched. And for the source table you can see ID 5 is present in target table but ID 5 is not present in the source table, that's why it's showing null value. So for that, what I do, as I am going to filtration, what I go to filtration, as our question is, we don't require the common things which is present in the both table. So for that, what I do, I go for where condition. I am going to apply where condition. Where, based on what condition I go, I want to filter based on the name. So that I go for s dot name, which is not equal to t dot name. Okay, or what I want, s dot name is null. Okay, and t dot name is null. Okay, now execute this and see what the output we get. By executing this, you can see the common thing which is present in both the two tables is erased. As you can see, ID1 2 is not showing. Now what I did is I have two tables, one is source table and one is target table, and both the two tables have ID, and I want to make it a single column from these two tables. Okay, so what I did here, I go for using a function called coalesce, COALESCE. Okay, after that, I based on what I want, I based on the ID, I want to make combine and make it a single column. So that I go for s dot id, and another is for the target table t dot id. Okay, and I want to naming as a id. Okay, and after that, I don't require the from the start, I don't require the complete all the column, so I only require the name, so I go for name, and for the table target also I go for name. Okay, and okay, after that you can see we have the output. It's again, I go to question, you can see in the output what I require, ID and their comment. So I have the output. How will I get, because if ID 3, okay, not present in the target, then it will be commented as a new in source. Similarly, if ID 5 is not present in the source, then it will be commented as a new in target. If both the ID is matching but the name is not matching, then it will be commented as a mismatch. For to execute this type of question or this type of things, we will go for case statement SQL. So what I go for writing case statement. Case when, okay, t dot name is null. Okay, if t dot name from the target table and the name is null, then my output will be then it will be in the comment section, it will be showing as what, new in, okay, new in source. Okay, try to understand. Similarly, if when s dot name, okay, if the name from the source table is null, then what the comment I will want, new in target. Got it? Otherwise, if the ID is matched but the name is not matching, then what I go for, else I have only one condition left, so that I ending here, else the comment what I want, as what says a mismatch, else mismatch. Okay, and I want to end as a column name, and the column name will be comment. So what I will be writing a comment, I am assigning comment as a column name. Okay, I hope by executing this we will get the answer. Let's see whether we will get the output or not. Here you see we get the ID and name and the comment, but you can see we have the name for the two tables over here. This one is the table, this one the name from the source table, and this one is the name for the target table. So again, what I go for, I am applying here, you can apply college function over here. PWC. Okay, and s dot name comma t dot name, and I'm naming as a what? I'm naming as a name over here, and again execute. You can see we have get the ID, their name, and the comment over here. So whatever the output actually required by writing this type of SQL code, I think we will get the output. You can see in this output there is no present in the name column is not present. So in the output I don't require this name column, so I simply erase this. Okay, we don't require this name column, so simply erase this. And by executing this, you can see we get our desired output, which is actually I required. Okay, so I think you understand this question and how to solve by writing SQL code, and this question is asked in the PWC interview. If you have any other approach to solve this question, then you can definitely, and you can also put in the comment section, so that we'll also look forward to this. Okay, and I hope you understand this question, and in the next video we will discuss for the other interview questions asked in the other interviews. Okay, other companies related to SQL, and will be discussed in the next class. So till now, watch our video and do practice well, and see you in the next tutorial.